Hey guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing? I'm not going to stay long this morning. Today is the second day on the cleanse, and I'm a little upset. I'm a little upset because yesterday I just wanted to demonstrate quickly, to those of you who choose to do the cleanse. I try I tried to do a live yesterday in the Healthy Hebrew groups, and that didn't work out very well. And then I tried to record a video to demonstrate to you guys how you needed to mix, something for the first day of the second day of the cleanse, and that didn't work either. Halfway through the video, my phone just shut down. So whatever I was able to capture on camera, I'm going to share with you guys today. So today is the second day of the cleanse. So if you didn't do the flush last night, you can still go ahead and do it this morning. That's fine. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Um, I'm not going to stay long because, I did the flush. So I can't stay long in this. I cannot. Okay. So obviously the first day of the cleanse was yesterday, and you should have taken your flush already, and you should be going to the bathroom, or you should have already gone and get rid of all that crap. If you had gallstones in the gallbladder, all of that, or at least some of it, should have already came out, right? A lot of people have gallstones in the gallbladder. They don't even know it. That's a gallbladder flush. And if you don't know what gallstones look like, they're going to look, sometimes they look a little green, and sometimes they look a little brownish. They're little tiny little pebbles, or sometimes they're bigger, depending on how big they are and how much of them is in the system. You'll see some people don't even look in the toilet when they go. It's very important that you look in the toilet to see what your stool look like, okay? Is there a lot of mucus coming out in the stool? Is there blood coming out in the stool? Are you passing balls? You see, there's a lot of reason to look at your stool. Is your stool sinking, sinking, or is it floating on top? Hello, that's very important as well, okay? So your stool, is your stool like very tiny, or is it the size of your colon? See, that's also important, okay? Your stool should be the size of your colon. It's not supposed to be little thin, tiny, So there are different signs to look for when you are going to the bathroom. Look at your stool, okay? So that gallbladder flush should have, if you do, or if you did have gallstones, um, you should be able to get rid of them, or at least get rid of some of them. Sometimes it takes a couple of flushes to get them out if you have a lot, okay? So the second day on the cleanse, so now you'll be pretty much fasting the first couple of days, okay? Just a couple of liquid stuff, all right? So this morning, I'm only, so when I woke up, this is what you should have been making. If you guys are following the instruction on the website, the 30-day mucusless protocol on the website. If you guys are following that, then you should know that you should have something like this, right? You should have already made this. Okay, and this right here is your ginger, your garlic, your onion, and your apple juice or your coconut water, whichever one you use, it doesn't matter, okay? So I have apple juice in it, okay? So I have some ginger, some fresh ginger root, some fresh garlic, and some fresh onion, and some fresh apple juice, okay? So I'm going to show you a video. I recorded the video. I'm going to share my screen with you guys in a few seconds and show you how I made this, how I made it, okay? If you haven't already made it, maybe you guys can make it today, all right? It's very simple. You're just going to be using your juicer or your blender or both, all right? So you wake up every morning and you take 1 tablespoon of this, and then you take 1 tablespoon in the evening before you go to bed, okay? So that's That's what I took this morning when I woke up. Okay, and so I'm not really hungry. We're supposed to be mixing, blending some berries and stuff. I don't really feel like having that, so I'm just gonna be having some coconut water. Okay, this is coconut water. I bought a couple of coconuts yesterday, I believe, and so I just bust them open and poured them in my glass here, and so I'm just gonna be having some coconut water. And probably later on I might have a little bit of sea moss or something, whatever, you know. I usually don't get hungry much on these cleanse. But anyway, so I'm going to share my screen with you guys quickly. And just to show you the video that I uploaded demonstrating how I made this. Okay, for those of you who have not already made it. All right, so give me 1 second here. Let me share my screen. Where is it? What did I do with that video? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hello, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Wait, whoops. Hold on, guys. Let me go back. All right. Let me make this bigger. Hello, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Wait, hold on. Hey, everybody. I don't know if y'all can see me because, you know, I'm still trying to work this camera on the phone. I don't know if y'all can see me. Hello, everybody. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me try something else here. I'm trying something else. There we go. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm trying to make the screen bigger for you guys. All right, here we go. Today, I'm gonna flip this this camera around in a few minutes, okay, in a few seconds. But today I took you guys outside because my cats are screaming, and I'm gonna show you guys. So today is the 1st of November. Hello. For those of you who are doing this mucusless cleanse, today it begins. All right. So I'm just gonna show you guys quickly. I have a whole bunch of stuff on my table here, and I'm going to show you guys what you need to be doing today, okay? Today, whether you are home in the morning or after you get off of work later on. I'm going to show you guys what you're going to be doing, all right? So I'm going to flip my phone back around. Flip it all back around. There we go. All right. Okay. All right. So give me 1 second, guys. Let me fix this stuff here. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. So look at all the stuff I have here. Look at all this stuff here. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at this. All right. Do y'all know I didn't spend a lot of money on this stuff? I probably spent less than $50 or something. Maybe like $40. I didn't spend a lot of money on this. So so today, right? Today is the first day of the cleanse. And today, for those of you who are home today, right? If you're home in the morning and you don't have to go to work today, you can begin the cleanse this morning. All right. For those of you who work like myself, I have to go to work today, so I can't start the cleanse right now. It's the morning time right now. So I'm going to be starting the cleanse after I get home from work. I'll probably wait until around maybe 10 o'clock at night. All right. But that's just me. So if you have to work today, you can just go about your regular day. You know, have some breakfast, have a little lunch, whatever. When you get home from work, you cannot have some big heavy meal and then go take the flush. All right. So the flush, for those of you who don't know, you have to do the gallbladder flush. That's the first day of the cleanse. The very first day of the cleanse, you will be doing your gallbladder flush. And that flush includes some grapefruit right here, right here. Because orange is not in season anymore. Orange is out of season. If you see oranges in the store, they're going to be seedless oranges. All right. Okay. These grapefruit have seeds in them, and I found these at ShopRite. Okay, ShopRite. So you need your grapefruits, and you need your extra virgin olive oil right there. Okay. And then I don't know why I forgot my Epsom salt, and you're going to need your Epsom salt. So for those of you who don't know how to do this, the website Grassroot Botanical has the complete instruction there. Just go to the cleanses and flushes tab and click on that and scroll down, and you'll see where it says gallbladder flush and cleanse. Okay, and that's the one you need. You just download it. It's not an actual product. It's the instruction to the gallbladder flush. Okay, so that's what you'll be doing today. You'll be flushing the system today on the first day of this cleanse. You're going to be flushing all that crap you have from the system, at least some of it. Okay, all right. So after you do that, you cannot eat anymore. Just a lot of drinking. You can drink water, you can drink tea, you can drink, well, it'll be late at night, so I won't be drinking anything but water or maybe some tea, and I'll just be going to bed or going to the bathroom. Now, I have to stress this. After you do this flush, you can't get up and leave the house because you will be going to the bathroom, okay? For those of you who've never done this flush, you'll be going to the bathroom. That's what a flush is. A flush send you to the bathroom to get rid of all that waste in the system, okay? So that's what's going to happen after you do it. You can't leave the house, okay? All righty. Now, you're going to be making something, right? For those of you who have seen the instruction for this cleanse on the website, you're going to be making something, and you're going to be taking a spoonful of that every morning and every night for the next 30 days. And that's what I'm going to be making here for you guys, okay? So in a second, I'm going to be using my blender, and I'm also going to be using my juicer, okay? So let's go. Okay, so I have some water in my blender here. All right, let me say this before I go on. Guys, there are people who don't know the difference between a juicer and a blender, okay? So I'm just going to show you guys the difference between a juicer and a blender. So this right here is a blender. And I'm not trying to be rude, but I mean, there are people who literally do not know the difference between a juicer and a blender. My blender is a little jacked up. See, I have some tapes and stuff on the side there because I really messed it up. So this is a blender, and you cannot get juice from a blender. You can get smoothie from a blender, okay? This is a juicer. You see, there you go. This you can get juice from. All right, so there is a difference. There you go. That's a juicer right there. That's a blender right here. Okay. All right, so what you're going to need tomorrow morning when you wake up is this, right? If you look at your instruction, you're going to need some onion, some garlic, right? And some ginger, right? Some apples, right? And a little bit of, there we go. A little bit of sea moss, right? Got my sea moss there prepared already, okay? That's what you're going to need. And if you read the instruction, you're going to need a tablespoon of that every morning after you wake up, and a tablespoon of that every night before you go to bed. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to be making it, all right? Okay, so I'm going to put my ginger in my blender, all right? And the reason I'm blending these is because I don't really get a lot of juices. I need to be able to get everything out of my ginger, my garlic, my onion. And this right here, in case you guys are wondering why we're using this ingredients right here, all of these ingredients, this is going to help you with digestion, okay? This is going to help, for those of you who are suffering from digestive issues, this is going to help you a lot, all right? And this is also going to help to balance your pH in the system, all right? So I'm going to be, give me 1 second. Okay, so we're going to be blending right now. Hopefully, let's see what's going on with my blender. I told you guys, this blender is on its last leg. Okay, so there we go. All right, guys, so I am done blending, right? I want you guys to keep in mind, I have 2 hands, and I'm holding the camera, and I'm also, using one hand to do all of this other stuff. So my bad, all right? So I'm done blending, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my strainer. That's my strainer right there. Listen, everybody should have a strainer in their house, okay? As you guys can see, I have another one over there. There you go, right there. See, I have 4 of them in my house, right? I have a large one inside. So this will help you if you don't have a juicer and you have a blender and all you have is a blender, you can blend stuff and strain them. So what I'm going to do here, the stuff that I just blend, that's what I'm going to do with it right there. I am going to strain them, right? I get more out of my ginger and my garlic, and I'm just going to use a spoon to squeeze the liquid out like that, right? That's all I'm going to do. Just going to use a spoon. Oops. Right, so what I have in there, as you guys see, I have the ginger, I have the garlic, and I have, what else did I have in there? The ginger, garlic, and something else. I forgot. What else did I have in this thing? Oh, the onion. The onion. There you go. The onion. The ginger, the garlic, and the onion. That's what I had in there, right? Okay, I'm losing my mind this morning. So I'm not done squeezing that, but I'm pretty much just demonstrating to you guys what I'm going to be doing. Okay, so I'm going to be having way more than that, but I have one hand, guys, one hand. So I'm doing my best. All right. So what I'm going to do now, you're going to need some apple juice or some coconut water. So I'm going to talk to you guys about that. So I have some apples here, and as you guys can see, you're going to be needing a lot of apple juice, right? So I have a farm not far away from me, okay? And so I picked these myself. I went to the orchard. It's an orchard, orchard farm, whatever you want to call it, all right? They have lots of apples on their property. So I go there and I pick these. And so there they are. They're not expensive. The whole entire box is like 20 bucks. You don't have to pick a whole box if you don't want to, all right? But since I juice a lot, I do a lot of juicing, so I picked a lot, all right? So that's a box of apple that I have there, all right? So I'm going to be juicing some of it. If you don't have an orchard close by, just go buy some apples from the store, all right? So you're going to need some fresh apple juice inside of this, all right? All right, guys, so what I did off camera here, everything that I just blended, okay, the ginger, the garlic, and the onion, I went ahead and I strained it and I put everything in this mason jar right here. So all the juices, all the liquid that I got from this, I just transferred it to that mason jar right here. And so now I'm going to juice my apple, okay? So I'm getting ready to juice my apples, all right? Put some of that there. I'm using one hand to do this, so bear with me. All right, just bear with me, guys. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, so I'm done juicing my apples. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you need like 3 hands or 4 hands. Okay, so that's my apple juice. Just juice it. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to transfer this into my blender. So I went ahead and I rinsed out my blender. Okay, I'm going to pour this in here. Right, there you go. And over here, I have some sea moss over here. Right, there we go. That's my sea moss. I went ahead and I soaked this and added to some hot water, and I let it soak in that for a day. And I blended it, so there it is right there. And then I'm going to be pouring this, okay? This is your ginger, your garlic, and your onion. We're pouring that back in your blender. And so you're going to be blending everything together. Whoops. Alrighty, now all of this goes into my mason jar. There we go. We're pouring. All of that goes into my mason jar, right? Now, this is what you'll be taking 1 tablespoon in the morning and 1 tablespoon at night. Okay, there you go. So you'll be keeping this in your refrigerator. And all right. So as you guys can see, my phone completely got shut down. Like it literally just got shut down right there. So I wasn't able to film any further. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys you know, get what I was trying to do there in that video. Just simply mixing all those ingredients together for you guys, so you guys would know what to do. And so you guys know where to go and find the instruction for this cleanse. I already show you guys that. If you forget for some reason, I'm just going to share my screen again, just to show you guys where that is. All right. Here we go. So this is it. So we're on day 2 right now. So day 2, we're supposed to drink 1 mixture of that. I mean, 1 tablespoon of that when you wake up in the morning, and then another tablespoon at night, before you go to bed, right? So in the morning, you have a tablespoon of that, and then you're supposed to just eat some fresh fruits. Okay, you can have a little fruits. All right. And you're supposed to blend some berries. Now, I don't have any berries in the house, so I'm obviously I'm not going to be doing that today. I'm just going to be making a little bit of sea moss probably, or I'll just have some coconut water. Not really hungry today, so that's pretty much it. And I will be having my herbal formula. You're supposed to be having your herbal formula that you purchase, right, with all that herbs in there. I think there's at least 10 herbs in that formula. There's a lot of herbs in that formula, a lot of different herbs. Okay. So I hope you guys prepared your herbs yesterday, you know, because today's a Sabbath, right? So I hope you guys were able to prepare your herbs yesterday. I have what is called a thermos. Okay, so I put some herb in my thermos, and so I can have some, you know, some warm herb this morning. All right, so I'll be having that too throughout the day. Okay, and so that's pretty much it for today. So today you'll be pretty much fasting, just having some liquid. You'll be having some fruits. Fruits are liquid, you know, they're filled with water, right? And you'll be having your smoothie with your berries. If you guys did go out and purchase some berries, it would be nice to purchase frozen berries, because berries are not in season right now, but they do have those frozen ones, okay? And then you want to mix that with your sea moss and stuff, all right? Or some apple juice. I might have me a little apple juice later. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So, you know, good luck on your journey on this cleanse. You know, you have the next 30 days, man, I'm praying that a lot of you guys really stick with this. Seriously. Because, you know, it's hard for a lot of people who have not even gone a day without eating, you know, rice and beans and pasta and fries and whatever. It's difficult for a lot of people. The addiction to food is really a big thing for our people. I mean, and it's something that we have to admit. We got to admit this. Most of us are addicted to food. A lot of us are. And it's even difficult for us to even go 24 hours without eating. I've had people who called me up or message me and say, I took the gallbladder flush this morning, and I ate something this afternoon. Can I take the flush again? And it's like, no, no, you cannot. You can't, because you're trying to hurt yourself. You're gonna hurt yourself, guys. You cannot do the gallbladder flush in one day, twice in one day, or even twice in 2 days. That's not how it works, and you're gonna hurt yourself that way, because a flush is cleaning out the system. And if you clean out the system in the morning, right, you can't do it again, because now you are literally removing everything in the stomach, including the good bacteria, right? And if you're not taking the probiotics and putting some stuff back in there to put that good bacteria back in there, you're going to be coming down with an infection and all type of other stuff that you don't want to take, because you are leaving your system open, because you're removing everything with that flush. So you cannot, if you know you can't do this cleanse, man, I don't know, maybe do it for a couple of days, maybe, but don't do it. And a couple hours later, you're eating something. You're eating a burger, or I had one brother who did the flush, and then he ordered pizza, and it's like, oh God. And then he called me up and says, can I do it again that night? And I'm like, no, brother, you can't. So just be careful, guys. Just please be careful. You really have to take a look in the mirror at yourself and ask yourself, if you're suffering from some illness, and the reason, what is your reason for wanting to do this cleanse? Take a look at that reason, right? And push forward. Just push forward. If you're suffering from some illness, or even if you're not suffering from an illness, if this is just a way that you want to start fresh with a new lifestyle, just take a look in the mirror and ask yourself, why do I want to do this cleanse? And just push on forward. It's not hard. Trust me. I know you guys think it is, but it's not hard. It's not hard to break an addiction, a habit, especially when we call ourselves being in the truth. It shouldn't be difficult for us, because we're supposed to be set apart from the world, right? Hello, right? If we stop eating pork and shrimp and lobster and all that other stuff, surely, surely we have the strength to get rid of a food addiction. No, no, right? I mean, come on, let's be honest here. How weak How weak can we be? I mean, we done made it through slavery, right? We're still here. And we can't even break a food addiction. We can't even go 24 hours and do a fast for 24 hours. So I'm trying to give you guys a little bit of motivation here, okay? Um, Hang in there. Hang in there. When you're doing a cleanse, the body is pretty much going through a detox. Yeah. So you are going to feel a little hungry. You might feel different things, everybody is different, but you're going to feel, sometimes you might feel a little angry. Sometimes you don't want nobody to talk to you because, you know what I mean? And so, sometimes even your breath, you know what I mean? You're going to have to, brush your mouth every now and then, very often, because you're going to have a breath problem with the, smelly breath is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So when you're going through a detox, when the body is going through a detox, it's going to send off certain signal all over the place because it's going through a detox process. Okay. All right. You might have, because all that crap that's on the inside is coming out. It's coming out. It's going to come out through the skin. It's going to come out through your breath. You know what I'm saying? It's going to come out everywhere. It's coming out. Allow the process to happen. Okay? Just allow it to happen. And you're not going to feel good in the first couple of days. It's just what it is. The first day, you're going to be hungry. Hang in there. The second day, the third day, but just hang in there. After a while, After a couple of days, when all that toxin and waste slowly moves out of the body, you're going to start feeling energized again. That's how it works, man. For those of you who cleanse assisted, you know how it works, okay? The first couple of days is always, you feel miserable. But after a couple of days, after about the 3rd or 4th day, 5th day, you're you're gonna come alive like a flower in the springtime. Okay, that's that. Trust me, guys. I guarantee you, you're gonna come alive. You're gonna feel energized. You're gonna feel good because all of that buildup of waste and toxin has slowly just been moving out of the system. That's how it works. So if you want to get to that point, continue. Don't give up. Don't give up. Especially if you're sick, if you're suffering from diabetes and some other crap that you're suffering from. This is not the time to give up, man. Just hang in there. Just hang in there. You're going to see your skin start clearing up. You know what I mean? And for those of you who are suffering from constipation, you're going to see that's going to slowly go away. For those of you who have eczema, your skin is going to start clearing up. If you suffer from asthma, you're going to realize that the inflammation and the wheezing and all that stuff is going to out of here, because all of that mucus is leaving the body. All that mucus is leaving, and it's leaving out through your stool. Every time you go to the bathroom, you're getting rid of that mucus, okay? So hang in there, guys. If you suffer from diverticulitis, colitis, whatever itis, acid reflux, some type of digestive problems, whatever it is, you're going to see in about a week or two, boom, slowly going away, slowly going away. I guarantee you. I guarantee you, guys. I guarantee you, okay? All right, so I'm gonna end this now. If you guys have any question, I'll answer it some other time, okay? Because a sister is on a cleanse right now, and I got other things that I have to tend to, like the bathroom. Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? So have a good day, guys. Have a good day, and hang in there, man. Enjoy this cleanse, okay? This is a new beginning. New beginning for you. If you've never done one of these before, pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a pat on the back because you are on a journey to health, okay? That's what this is. You're on a journey to better health, okay? And that's a wonderful thing. That's a wonderful thing. All right. Love you guys. Love you guys. I will talk to you guys later. I'll check in back with you guys. Maybe next week, see how you guys are doing. You know what I mean? I'll show you what I'm doing. All right. Oh. And for those of you sisters and brothers who, maybe a little overweight and you want to drop a few pounds from the gut, okay? This right here, you're gonna lose a couple of pounds on this cleanse, okay? Your stomach is gonna go down. If you're not cheating, hello, okay? If you're not trying to snack on a little something, no cheating on this damn cleanse, okay? As long as you're not cheating, okay? If you follow this protocol for 30 days without cheating, okay? You ain't cheating me. You're not cheating me. You're doing this for you, for yourself and your family. If you're a father, you have children, and you have a wife, okay? You're doing this so you can have good health for yourself and your family. If you are a mother and you have little babies running around, okay, and you're suffering from some foolishness, okay, you need to live for your children, okay? And the Most High have brought you here so you can heal yourself, all right? So you ain't doing this for Sister Malika, all right? So if you think about cheating, just think about you and your family and your children and why you need to do this, all right? Not for me, because I'm good, okay? So that's all I want to say about that. But if you are looking to lose a few pounds, you will be doing that on this cleanse if you're not cheating, okay? You don't cheat. All right. Nobody will be cheating. I certainly will not be cheating. I'm going to follow this to the very end. That's just who I am. All right. Okay, guys. Love you. I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.